Morning, everyone. I'm sorry I'm a little late here this morning on your pre-opening call. It's video number 275, and if you like it, please subscribe. I also want to mention that I did a video last night around 11 o'clock. It's posted on Discord, and it was all about a warning about trading bankruptcy companies. This morning we had the CPI come out at minus zero point 0.1 versus last month's minus zero point 0.8. So things are still depressed, but no big surprises there. We had Starbucks come out this morning. The stock is down about $3, just below 80. They came out with U.S. comps of down 43% same store sales. They were as bad as down 65% or 63% recently, but that is a decline of about 3.5%. They also reported in China that they are 99% open, but the May numbers were still down 21%. We have the Dow due to open up about 20, NASDAQ up 75, and the S&P up 9. Oil is down 61 cents. I have it here on the chart. As you can see, it tried to break out over 40. Hit 40.40, 40.44, then came down yesterday and had a nice rally late in the day to close on the high. This morning it opened down and has a lower high. So far it's an inside day. Gold is up about $8, and Bitcoin is up about 30 cents. The Bitcoin, $30, sorry. The Bitcoin has been kind of quiet lately, but it keeps on trading between about 97 and 10,000. And I think that the 50-day is about to cross through the 100-day moving average on the way up, and I think that that could be the next thing that sets it off. Pre-open, we have a memo from Elon Musk. I'm assuming that he's been putting out memos because of his prohibition on tweeting. So they all get leaked, so he just puts out a memo. And this is in relation to Nikola, NKLA, a stock that's gone from 30 to basically 100. They are a maker of trucks. Yesterday, they said that they wanted to be the Tesla of the trucking business. This morning, Tesla comes out and Elon Musk's memo says it's time for us to ramp up our truck production to full production, and Tesla's just under 1,000 here, up about 50. CVX Chevron was also gone from hold to straight sell in from RBC. That's a move that I absolutely cannot find appropriate. I think energy is here to stay, even though, I'm looking for a pullback to maybe 35, and Chevron is the class of the group. I changed the chart here to the US dollar. Because as I have mentioned repeatedly, the way that you judge a country's economy is not by its stock market, because that is fairly easily manipulated. It's better to go with bonds, which is a dramatically bigger market. But the one thing that is always clear is that a country's economy is best reflected in its currency. And as you can see, while we did come down from 104, that was a blow off to the upside back in the late March area. We have gone from, and I've used this chart almost every day in the last 5 or 10 days, we've gone from 100 from par and last night we actually broke 96. That is a very substantial move to the downside. And as I said in last night's closing comment, I can't see how it's not going to test 95 and possibly 94 and a half, which was the blow off to the downside in March. Two stocks I just want to mention: DPW Holdings, which is a supplier to defense stocks. This morning it is trading 390 up 248, 175%, on the fact that they got a $3.2 million order. And LAKE, which is Lakeland, and I did mention that in last night's letter and last night's closing comment. It's trading 22.50, up about 6 or 40%, and they make the protective clothing for nurses and doctors, and they came out with a statement about getting they have a big enough backlog now that the next 6 to 9 months they will have to continue at as close to capacity as they possibly can. So that was a little higher. All right, well, we're coming up to the open. I'll be back later. By the way, I put out a video last night about trading bankrupt companies, and I think you should probably see it. It's listed on the Discord channel. I posted it again this morning, and I will post it in Oz's charts and watch list. I think it's kind of important. Have a good day and be careful out there.